Hello and welcome back to another video on the extra channel. Today I've got some extra thoughts that I want to share with you guys on the Saucony Triumph 21. Now if you've been following the main channel, you'll have seen I've had quite an influx of shoes in for testing from that have been sent to me by manufacturers, and I feel very honoured, very privileged. I'm very grateful. But what I've ended up with is 5 or 6 new shoes in the same category: daily trainers, easy day, recovery day shoes. And there's a kind of testing thought that's going through my head at the moment with these shoes. I want to test them in zone 1 and zone 2. I want to do an easy run and a moderate run in all of them, because for me it's really important that they can handle moderate stuff. There's a couple that I've tested that have handled it amazingly. There's a couple that haven't, and probably do a video on that at some point. But just kind of want to share, really, now, second run in these, done the moderate, gave you my first impressions on those on the main channel. Now just bopping out here for an easy run, feeling amazing. Now hopefully there wasn't too much reflection in the light there, but average pace at the top 7:38, heart rate has been in the 130s low, climbing up, and now I'm on the flat and the down and it's really dropping. And yeah, it's good, it's a good sign. That's some of the lowest stats I've had in a while out here for that pace, which is really great. And I remember when I tested this on the moderate run and feeling really good despite the weight, I really did shift. And just before we get to the main point, I just want to say very quickly, just throwing it in there, Say Sky stuff. If I move here and point here, you'll see a 15% discount code appear. I'm not obliged to share anything on this channel, but I'm doing some work with Say Sky at the moment, promoting their autumn winter range. I just thought I'd share it in case any of you guys have missed it. If you like the kit that you see in the videos, FOD 15 will get you 15% off their full price items. So what's really struck me when testing this shoe is the efficiency of it. I just feel really good, bouncy, everything about this shoe is great. And interestingly, what happened was, in the first impressions video that I dropped on the channel, someone put a bit of a facetious comment, sarcastic, I've got enough ultraboost, I don't need another one, something to that effect. And I thought, do you know what, mate? I know your comment wasn't meant in a positive way, but you're not far wrong. With a 10mm drop, big chunk of stack in the heel, it very much does feel like an ultraboost, but better. I had the ultraboost 19 and I love that shoe. It was heavy, 380, 390 grams. It was a monster of a shoe, but I did everything in that shoe. I loved it so much. Workouts, long runs, I did everything. One of those shoes where weight didn't matter because comfort levels were through the roof. Never tested an ultraboost since. I know they've got heavier. I know there's a light version now, but you know, once you've had the 19 and it gets heavier, I'm thinking, yeah, I don't want to try it if it gets heavier. If it gets a bit lighter, absolutely. But now that's what I have here. And I think that's a really good comparison. I think you hit the nail on the head, to be fair. It's a really good comparison. The main difference between the two is the upper. Foam feels very similar, nice and squishy, nice and bouncy, a lot of good rebound. But the upper is much more comfortable, much nicer. For me, Adidas is always funny with sizing. The 19 ultraboost for me was a bit tight, so going up and down used to bump my toes at the end a bit. I used to kind of just let that go, but this Saucony shoes just, they work for me so well, really good. And yeah, the upper on this is massive, so much better. So if you think, I was running in the ultraboost 19 at 380, 390 grams, and this is, I can't remember what I said, was it late 350s, early 360s? I'm saving 30 grams of weight in a very similar shoe that I absolutely love. So yeah, I just wanted to share that really. There's, as I said in the beginning, there's a lot of shoes that come in and some are going to get more miles in it than others, and I'm pretty sure I can say this is one of the ones that's going to be getting more miles in it. Even now, just bopping along, talking to the camera, I'm still 131 heart rate at the moment, still 739, even though I've come up a hill. I am going down now, so it's going to drop a bit more, but just coming up there, just effortless. So yeah, thought I'd share those thoughts. Ultraboost comparison, facetious comment, he wasn't far wrong. Yeah, loving this shoe. Love to hear your thoughts. Are you a Triumph fan or not? Do you like the 10mm drop, or is it too much? I think if I'm honest, 8mm would be ideal, but the 10 isn't bothering me, and hopefully get many more miles in it to come.